Good morning and welcome to Vanity Talk, where I talk and you listen, but only if you want to. Have you ever been sleeping and all of a sudden woke up by something hurting because you're laying wrong? I must have had my whole hand crammed up against the wall and pinched my fingers a certain way. I don't even know how I did it, but I swear that if I had turned on the light, the tips of my fingers would have been black. It was crazy. It hurt so bad. It woke me up, and I was sitting there massaging my hand and trying to get that feeling to go away, and it took forever. But it was up against the wall. I don't know how I did that, but then I was like laying, and it's like, okay, my leg feels like I'm not getting any circulation down. I just had a terrible time of it. So I slept wrong, ended up having a dream, which I'm going to look up. Do you guys ever look up meaning of stuff that happens in your dream? Like you want to find out, what does it mean if I dream of this door opening? Or, I don't know, it just intrigues me. Last night, Randy and I were in a hallway that looked like the building at Rockefeller Center when we were in New York. And you could see out and you could see the people and stuff, but we just couldn't get out there. And it was this hallway full of people we knew. And it was just really, really odd. And then he was trying to tell me that I knew these people that were down the way. And do you remember them from this or that? And I just did not remember these people at all. And then I told him, I said, I was trying to focus on something that was happening outside the window on the hill. We were getting a headstone delivered. And so when they were delivering it, the truck was over the top of it like that. And so the truck kept coming down. It was crushing it and it was breaking it and it was putting a line through it. And I was like, they need to stop. They need to stop. They're breaking it. And so one part, like on the far right, was crumbling away. And I was like, what is going on? And then I noticed the name, and it said Rand on there, which is what I call him only. And we would never put that on there. That's for me. And so it said that on there, and I told him, I said, the name's even wrong. What is going on? And so anyway, it was really a weird dream. I want to look up kind of the meanings and stuff behind some of it. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I was in heaven and looking around at all the people we knew that was there. I don't know. It was crazy. And one of my friends from school was there, and she and I were talking, and we were walking away, and she starts to trip, and she catches herself, and I said, oh, good catch. We still got it, at our age. And we just sat and laughed about it. And I mean, it was just really weird. I don't know. Oh my goodness. This just happens to us all the time. Peekaboo. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. Just wanted to, does anybody else have vivid dreams like that? And you know what? Here's the thing. I normally never dream. Never. I don't know why I said, I don't even remember the names of the people he was talking about. I have no clue who they are. And I wish I did so I could tell him, but kind of get a reference for that too. But anyway, it was weird. So that was mine. So then my fingers were like doing that thing. And so I woke up and I was like, I better go to the bathroom. Come find out it was like 6 a.m. Who dreams that early in the morning? Usually you're done by then, I think, but I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. Get out there and enjoy it. It's going to be a nice one. So we're going to get some stuff. We're going to grill out tonight, and I think the kids are coming over to swim. So it's going to be a nice little family day for us. So I hope you guys are able to do the same. Enjoy your Saturday, and I will talk to you later. Bye.